Hi guys, it's me, Andrea. As you can see, I already started on a project that's an MDF I had worked on, but I didn't like it, so I put a good layer of modeling paste on top, and while that was still wet, I pressed this text, different size of text into it. I forgot to film that. Sorry about that. But very simple. Put a huge layer of or a thicker layer of modeling paste on something on your substrate and press this text in a pattern you like. So that's all. It has dried now. It took 24 hours to dry because it was fairly thick. So now I did this good layer of gesso on top, and I start working with my paint. I start here with my golden acrylic, fluid acrylics, and that's nickel azo gold and quinacridone azo gold. Yep, I think, yeah, it is. And blend it into each other. And what I do, I wait for a little while, not very long, because that dries really, really quick, and remove it partially with baby wipes because I wanted to get out this nice texture, this modeling paste and the text left and everything what was under it, and I really like this effect. You can see that here. That's something I love so much. I don't know why, but that's one of my favorite techniques and I love it so much. So now I go on, and first I go in with my Titan buff. It's from Golden Acrylics as well, and put it on these three tags and take it off with a paper. And then I go on, and yeah, with the same Titan buff here around the edges, and I think I left that to dry and start then with the next color, and that's red, carmine red it is, and put it on here in the middle, take it off again with my paper, and that means that dries much quicker. So it's Amsterdam paint, so it takes a bit longer to dry, and I don't need to hurry that much to remove it again. I only wanted to leave a bit of a hint of red, mostly at the edges where it dries much quicker, so that means it will stay there mostly. And then I go on with the same red and cover the other tags, and I won't remove that, I will leave that on. So next step is I thought I wanted to get this yeah, blurry edging back. I didn't want to have the text that defined, and I took simply gesso with my finger and put it around the edges in a very uneven, just distressy, sloppy way. You can see that. The rest of the white, I use one of the Tim Holtz distress stamps here and press it into the paint and then onto my board here randomly. A bit of that nickel laser gold left over I put back with my fingers at the edges and at the light parts, but mainly I wanted to keep the light parts in the middle. So this is texture making thing. I got that in a happy mail from Carly, and she's Kreatives Leben. It's a German word. Thank you again for that. It's great for mark making. And then I start with stencil here. That's a crafter's workshop stencil, and I really like this. I like abstract flowers. So look here, I wanted to get an impression here on the top left, and I had too much paint on my sponge, the makeup sponge. You will see that now, and that squeezed under the stencil, and the impression wasn't good. So as long as it's wet, you can remove it. So it taught me, and the next step or the next try was so much better. Put some paint on your makeup sponge, dab it off as much as you can, and then with a relatively dry a layer of, or very, very thin layer of paint, you get a much crisper image. If not, you can go always over again, so better that than having to remove it. So, but of course, it wasn't very black, or wasn't that black. I wanted to have it blacker, so I used my black Posca and went over the image again. And yeah, that is the say. That's the black I was after, and that's always good doing that with your black Posca. It's very precise and yeah, to paint in. So this is pit pen, big brush in a dark grey. Go around the tag edges, the shapes, and smudge it out. Make a line and then smudge it out with my fingers. It has a bit of an open time until it's permanent, so gives you a bit the opportunity to blend it out with your fingers. And this is my white Posca, and I put these highlight lines around all my flowers to, yeah, they, of course with the black they stood out, but with the white you make them even more, yeah, dimensional. Okay, so, and the last thing I do is a bit of shading around my flowers here with my alcohol ink pen, and etching with the little bit of black I have left over, and to bring everything together, and that's it. And you will see a close-up already. So that's a quick little project, and I will I did that actually for Tag It Tuesday. It's a geometric shapes but made by the tags itself. I don't know if that's accepted. I will have a look, but that's what I came up with as well. So I thought it's geometric, the tags make this pattern and they are tags. So we'll see. They can always take it down when it's not appropriate. Okay, that's it. I thank you a lot for watching. If you like it, please don't forget to leave a thumbs up and even a comment if you like. And that's it. So thanks again, and I wish you a fantastic time. I hope I see you soon. Bye bye.